Hello, everyone. Today is graduation day, but before we get to that, we complete a few dark rifts for the week, getting somewhat, I presume, to be above average drops. But I mean, the more important topic is the infinite HP potion grind. It started. Now, I originally picked Blood Wolves because the silver per hour is near 500 mil. It's like 463 mil or something on Garmoth, so for us, it'll probably be around 250 to 300 mil with no loot scrolls or anything. Um, but in the end, I'll only vaguely regret starting off in Blood Wolves. But at the moment, it did seem like the right choice. As you will see later, we have some insurmountable luck, as you would say. Okay, so right here is our first hour of Blood Wolves. We're just selling a few things on here so you get a little idea of what's going on. Then we, I guess, went back and got our first pity piece, is what it looks like. So I was pretty excited about that. Oh no, we just finished our weekly, is what this was. Yeah, and then after that hour, we went ahead and sold some more. You can see the silver down below if you want to reference, because I didn't realize you could go to the buyback area to see how much silver you actually get for selling your trash loot, which we will be doing in later videos, by the way. And then I decided it's probably time to get full pin, so we go ahead and we start clicking on our accessories because those are the biggest pains in the world. I looked up a guide and just to see the recommended fail stacks for it, so we get our pin Tuvala ring there. And then we're going to go ahead and go for our next pin earring, I think. Yep, there it is. There's the try. Tapping it for Tet. And then straight to pin, another one tap. It was pretty nice. Luckily, everything is going pretty smoothly at this point. So all that we really have left is our necklace, which is sitting at try here, as you can see. We did get it to Tet, and then we one tapped it to pin. So our whole inventory of necklaces, we're just going to melt down right here. We'll skip over that, though. We went back to Blood Wolves here. Another hour completed. Our silver is definitely slowly crawling up. No fucking wait. Did I just see what I thought I saw? Dude, the ancient ash half moon cactac. I think that's what I get with the. No fucking way. We actually got the piece. That's insane. I thought I was gonna be here for the 100 pity pieces. Does that change what I want to do? Can I switch my class now? I still got. I mean, I still need to get the other two. But that's insane. I still got 17 minutes on my loot scroll, so I'm gonna stay here for another 17 minutes. Just for that reason, so that I'm not wasting it. And then, wow, no way, dude. That's awesome. I didn't think that was gonna happen to me, but we've only been here 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. I don't know. I'd have to double check all my playtime. That's awesome, dude. I'm happy. I'm happy. I really am. That's exciting. Okay, well, we had to call it 4 minutes early because we ran out of durability on our weapon in offhand. So I guess we'll return and do a little recap. Okay, so after selling 6,000 trash, we have 594 million. Let's do a little recap. I put a lot of stuff in storage, although with all the clips, I guess you kind of have a good idea of what we have already. I think I was putting those in there too, yeah. Some of the stuff is not in here, and it's in my other storage bag as well. And then some of these were from the boss boxes as well. But just for overall, we can say about 700 mil. I mean, that's pretty good. That's not including raw silver and the 200, 300 mil, whatever we earned down here after selling trash, which I didn't even sell all of it. Let's see, did I have anything specifically in here? Uh, Not necessarily. But yeah, that's pretty good. I guess I can open these bundles. I got 134 weapon stones and 49 armor stones. Dang. Okay, after everything's all said and done, listed on the marketplace, here are the things we're going to be leaving. I'm going to leave the dragon scale fossils because I'm not sure if I need to use them for anything later. Obviously, it tells me what I can exchange them for down there, but I don't know if it's worth more just to sell them and not worry about it. The Garmar scales and the pity pieces are just going to stay here. I don't need these till way later. I'm going to need more anyways, and I'm sure we'll be getting our 30 after we start grinding out the other 2 pieces. And I'm going to just leave the traces of savagery here as well. Everything else is either moving with me or being sold on the marketplace. So everything that's listed right now is all my box gear. 3 rings is what we got. I don't know if I covered that. We actually got 3 of the Eye of the Ruins rings. The Akum gear. Akum. I don't know. And all that is listed. Yeah, it was not a bad haul. Now we gotta go work on the other pieces, or maybe we'll do some journals or something. Okay, the next area I decided to grind is the Forest Renaros area. That way we can work on the next piece, and it just happened to be nearby, so that's what we're gonna do. I don't know the best spot to grind them right now, but I'm just doing this so I can get knowledge on them, so I can track the ones that do drop the piece, which are the guardians and the catchers. So I don't know how good this area is gonna be money wise. It's looking like it'll be okay though. Okay, so on our first trip out here at Forest Roneros, we ran out of durability before we even reached the weight limit. So we got 4,000 trash in maybe 40 minutes. We got 1 ring, some boots, basically everything from this Trace of Origin down to this Spirit Stone is everything we got within that near hour. If you look at the buff here, whenever we started, I guess would give a better idea of how long we've been going, because I was not tracking it. I'm pretty sure it was not in a full hour though. Yeah, it's not too bad. We're at 59%. We're almost level 61. Once we hit level 61, I might decide to change classes and graduate this character. We'll see. Okay, I went ahead and popped this loot scroll. That way we have our timer, and we'll see how long we can actually stay here. I'm not sure, because last time we had to repair. It'd probably be a good idea. Oh, no, they've been out the whole time. Never mind. Okay, we have 5 minutes left on our loot scroll, and our weapon broke. So pretty much farming these is impossible. I mean, they're not, obviously, they're not impossible, but it's clearly not worth it. Look, the pack I was fighting respawned. Granted, I paused to open up my recording software, but yeah. So we're going to go ahead and call it there. It's almost an hour, 5 minutes off, which is not bad. Alrighty, so let's take a quick look at what we got for the hour after we repair our gear real quick. Okay, so we got 4,085 trash, getting us a little less than 100 mil. A bunch of Guardian Spirit stones, some Kafirs, black stones. I guess the biggest drop was the Ronaros ring in the Forest Fury. I think we got a pity piece. I remember seeing it pop up, but I do not see it. Oh, it's right there because it's grayed out, and we got 1 pity piece. Yeah, that's gonna be a rough one, I feel. Okay, so we got another hour down. give or take 5 minutes, because the buff had like 5 minutes left on it. That's another 4K trash, which does not seem very good. I'm gonna be honest. We did get 2 rings. One of them is while our weapon was broken. I just decided to kill it. So otherwise, we would have only had 1 ring. So that was pretty lucky in its own right, I guess. Past that, just another normal hour. We did get 1 more pity piece, or no, we got 2 in that hour actually. So we're slowly climbing our way there. Okay, just to clarify before we graduate this character, I did just get on, by the way. So we chose the pink Kaposha necklace as our season exchange reward from here. So special season gift right here. We used our coupon to get this, of course. I'm sure you already know how to get it. And then we exchanged our 2,000 and some odd stones to get about 7 item collection increase scrolls, or time-filled blackstones. And now all I got to do is graduate, from what I understand. Okay, so it took me a minute to figure out how to graduate. You just had to open the season pass. That was an embarrassing amount of time for me to figure that out. I looked at 3 different videos, and then some random dude I've never heard of was the only one that actually showed me how to do this. So we switch servers. We're gonna hit confirm here. Ours we stare at the black abyss. That is graduation. Because we are immediately going to go into a new character after this. Congratulations, you have graduated. Here's to the many exploits. Okay. We now have a progression pass that I can't do anything with, apparently. Everything else remains pretty much the same, though. It's fine. All of our gear has been converted to just usable Tuvala gear. I believe there's a way to exchange it for boss gear, but we won't do that right now. I did take off my artifacts. They're in storage. So that's everything. Now we should be able to make a new character. So that's what we're going to do, and I'll be back when we're done with that.